Iowa Ingredient is not the only thing cooking in the kitchens at Primary Image in Des Moines. Most of the time, this studio is used for food photography. Here, they create the mouth-watering pictures you see in cookbooks, magazines, menus, and more. To food stylists, the way the food looks is much more important than how it tastes.
All our food that we style is edible, okay? But the way we prepare it, you wouldn't want to eat any of it.
There is a great deal involved in making food look fresh and appetizing in a photograph. Food stylists need to combine the science of cooking with visual artistry to create an appealing image. When preparing a hamburger for a photo, the meat is deliberately undercooked to keep it plump and juicy. How the patty is shaped is also important.
It's got to be bigger than the bun, maybe about 10 to 15% bigger, because it will shrink. You buy the buns in the grocery store, and they're always flat, so you go through about 6 packs of buns to make sure that you have the perfect round one on the top. Put the bun down, the bottom half, and then you put what we call it a diaper. And it's just a paper towel folded up so that it doesn't bleed into the bun, the meat juices. And then we can start tucking lettuce underneath it. And it's just a collar. There's not an actual big sheet of lettuce. And just the collar. We use American or Velveeta cheese. It melts better. So we put it in warm water and then just drape it over the hamburger. Then we put the tomatoes and onion, and then sometimes you have to pin it so that the tomatoes don't fall out.
When the food is ready, it's taken to a set to be photographed. It sometimes takes a few hours to get the perfect shot, so the food has to be prepared to stay fresh-looking for a long time.
I wanted the shape of the burger to really stand out and the toppings to be shown in their best light. With that one, I was going more for a daylight look, and so I let the background really blow out, kind of like you're in a picnic scene. Maybe this chip.
Right.
We typically have anywhere from 3 to 5 people here working on a set. You'll have the client, a food stylist, a prop stylist, an art director, and myself. Everybody looks at it with a different eye. I'm looking at focus, composition, lighting. Food stylist is looking pretty much just at the food, making sure the food is looking its very best.
When shooting pizza, the cheese is the star. Clients often want to show off those delightful strings of mozzarella as they pull up a slice. And there is a trick to making that happen.
We use fresh dough, but you can use any kind of dough you want. And then we bake it for a little bit, just until it can be cut. And then we cut our wedge. If you cut it after it's baked, the cheese will just separate and it won't cut, it won't pull up. And then we make it like just a regular pizza. But once we start to put the cheese on, we put a lot of cheese on the cut place. And then we'd finish baking it, and then we go in and lift it up gently. And there you go. Oh, there's all kinds of little tricks that are fun. Ice cream, we do sometimes make ice cream out of Crisco and powdered sugar, but it is edible.
These guys truly enjoy the creative challenge of preparing food for the camera. But it's working in a collaborative environment with a team of talented people that really makes them love what they do.